The history of the first automobile.
Have you ever imagined a world so quiet, so unbelievably still, that the loudest thing you could hear was the clatter of horse hooves and the creaking of wooden wheels? No engines, no rumbling streets, no roaring highways, just silence. The kind of silence that makes you forget the world could ever move faster. But one night, in a hidden workshop in Mannheim, Germany, that silence was on the verge of shattering forever. Carl Benz stood over his strange-looking machine, hands trembling, eyes burning with exhaustion and hope that bordered on madness. Sweat dripped onto the cold steel. Nights without sleep had carved deep shadows under his eyes. He knew one brutal truth. If the machine failed tonight, everything was over. Scientists said his idea was impossible. The public called it dangerous nonsense. Debt was crushing him. Critics mocked him. A carriage without horses? A machine that moves on its own? Absurd. Ridiculous. Reckless. But Benz didn't stop. But that night, that legendary night, something different happened. With trembling hands, Benz cranked the engine. For 3 long seconds, the world held its breath with him. Silence. Then, Barara. The machine roared to life. Steel vibrated. Wheels turned. And for the first time in human history, the world heard the sound that would change everything. The heartbeat of the first automobile. People outside panicked. But beneath all the chaos, there was a secret no one knew. Bread fell from someone's hand. The car had almost never started. A single missing bolt could have ruined everything. A man dove into a ditch. A woman fainted, convinced it was the devil's machine. Who was never found under the shoe of a person. And that bolt, impossibly, was supposed to be in the workshop. Who was that person? Why were they there? Will unfold in the next story. Get ready. Because after this moment, the world didn't just move. If you enjoyed this story, feel free to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.